Guys, we got the Nakamura-Tome WT-300. Why I got that right is because this thing. So we had to skip some sets in the sense of showing you how everything indicate. A, because I was out of town. B, is we swapped out the chucks. But we're building it. He did tell me everything is checked out. He goes, once we power it on, we could prove it itself when we're cutting a test bar. But this is where we're at for the most part, putting these main covers on because this is where all the electrical hooks up. Putting everything together. It's just a lot of covers. That's really what it comes down to. There is a couple or not way covers, but the actual covers that the ways connect to that were broken. We're going to be welding them, not on the machine, but next to the machine, and that's just brackets and whatnot, so not a big deal. All the way covers, were sent out to be rebuilt, but what they attached to, some of them didn't look right in the regards to the welds on them. So we're going through this thing. I'm hoping by next week we'll get a little bit closer with more covers on it. But to go back to your sense on the chucks, Todd figured that out, that when they shipped out, whatever they shipped out, I'm not good with chucks, to be honest with you. Machines, no problem. When it comes to chucks and everything else, not good. But he did order everything. They know where the mistake is, I think in the sense of we're missing some parts that's supposed to come here, so then they would be able to adapt to what you guys have. And then once he's able to locate that, then we could put them all on and go from there. So that's where we're at for everything. We're slowly putting everything on. We got, I forget how many pictures on this thing, so we're just going through it. I'm gonna have Brad out here probably next week to kind of help out with the sense of, putting the covers on and everything else, but there's 2 guys working on it, and that's pretty much about it. Just a little bit of a process, but the alignment, we say it's done. We're gonna have to obviously cut a test part for you guys, and what that's gonna entail is we have to put a bar in here. We have to cut it with that turret, mic it, make sure it's all trued up. Cut it with this turret, mic it, make sure that's all true. And then do the same thing over here. So we're going to cut with this turret. We're going to cut it with that turret, making sure everything mics up perfectly. With this one, make sure everything maps up perfectly. And then what we'll probably do is either or both. We'll take this turret, cut apart, mic it all up, show that it's good, and vice versa over here. Cut it, and that'll show you that everything's trued up. And we're probably going to get methods in there to help us out. We're not good with programming, so they'll be able to help us kind of go through the machine. And then, like I said too, is we'll laser it for you guys just to kind of show you. To me, is if you mic everything up and everything's within a 1/10 or so, or whatever the case is, you're good to go at that point. So that's where we stand. I don't know if, Matt, you want to just do kind of walk around of the machine just to kind of show them where everything's at. That's pretty much it. Nothing too fancy. It is a lot going on, to be honest with you, but we're getting there. Electrical cabinet. All we did is clean it. Once we fire this thing on, we'll be able to see exactly where everything is at in the sense of firing it up and stuff. But it's getting there. But like I said, feel free to give me a call about anything. We're slowly bringing parts up, putting them in as we need, and this is the fun part. So, but yeah, give me a call. Let me know if you guys need anything. I'm back here, so yeah, go from there. Thank you very much.